66. He fell away on day 3, shooting a very disappointing 80, dropping him all the way back to a share for 33rd. James Kingston at the 8th, not managing a birdie at the par 5, but he did birdie holes 7 and 9 on his way to a final round 70, his lowest round of the week. Into the bottom of the cup, and James will be happy with his ever-improving performance. Jacques Blau managed to put his second shot pin high at the 3rd, missing the eagle putt, but as you can see, easily making the birdie. He went to 3 under par. The leaderboard showing just 1 shot in it at this stage. Having holed a nice putt for birdie at 2, Coetzee missed his birdie chance here at 3. He certainly would have liked to have kept the pressure on De Smet. Ruan, though, for his part, did manage his birdie at the 3rd. Moved him back to level terms for the day and 7 under for the week. 2 shots now ahead of Coetzee. Safatsa at the 5th for par. And well done. His stroke is just in the groove at the moment. Tebogo still feeding off the confidence a win gives you. Vaughan Groenewald at the 8th. This one for birdie. Ermelo resident going well on the final day and getting to the clubhouse at 4 under par. Those on the course hunting second would have to catch him. Jacques Blau hit an errant tee shot at the 5th. Needed this to drop only 1 shot. Quite a bit of work to do still, but limits the damage. Those putts crucial in the overall picture. Doug McGuigan again for birdie at the 8th. Long range. And bottom of the cup, moving him to 4 under for the week, but a back 9, 38, meant he finished on 2 under par alongside Titch Moore. Lots of conversation amongst the spectators, and Wally Coetzee looking to tidy up for par on the 5th. Just pulling it. With that lapse in concentration, dropped back to 4 under, and De Smet's 3-shot advantage is restored. Wally certainly won't be happy with that one. Wally just taking a second look at the line. See where the misjudgment came from. Jake Roos went out in 33 and was looking at posting a good early score, but an incorrect club selection at the 15th meant he went long and left. He had to play left-handed, and the resulting double bogey left him in 4th, alongside McGuigan and Moore in the group on 2 under par. I think he actually plays better left than I play right-handed. That's the intricacies of pro golf, I tell you. Just goes to show that one mistake can unravel a really good round. Ruan De Smet played his second to year at the par 5 8th. This is his 3rd shot from a fluffy lie. And well executed, left it within good range for birdie. Ruan De Smet was looking to capitalize on all the par 5s. Here he is at 8. Nice stroke. Great putt, great birdie. He'd turn in 35 strokes. This is all new territory for the rookie. What you could see also at the 8th. Settles over his putt. And horrifically misses it. Careless one there from Wally as he lets another one get away. Those need to drop if he's going to put any pressure on De Smet over the back 9. Boxes that one, but I gotta say that I think the damage has been done. Safatsa found the green at the 12th, but had a long way to go to the pin. Look at that. It took forever for the ball to get to the hole. But when it did, it dropped. What an amazing putt. Moving him to 1 under, where he finished in a tie for 7th. Ruan De Smet also at the Prince of Wales hole, or the 12th one. Nearly slam dunks it. Take a look at this. And for added accuracy and difficulty, hits the pin. Spins off to Ruan's left. Ruan really enjoyed that one. Let's take another look at it though. So close. And against the flag, and jets off to his left. Still smiling is De Smet. He's got a bit of gardening to do. Wow, look at that pitch mark. Good lesson to all golfers. Meticulously repaired pitch mark. Nobody's going to be accusing Ruan De Smet of not fixing his divots and pitch marks out there. And now the resulting birdie putt. De Smet on a high and looking to close it out. Settles nicely. But just not borrowed enough. A solid 3 though, and he'd remain on 8 under par. As the final group reached the 13th, it was becoming clear that De Smet was taking a firm grip on the tournament. Drove to here, just a short shot in. Chip a touch long. Running through the green a bit. Tricky downhiller would await him. Here is that downhill birdie putt for De Smet. Well struck. Well struck. And yet another birdie. The 23-year-old moving to 9 under par with that one. A really commanding position now. As the players made their way to the par 5 14th, De Smet was in control. But Coetzee was in a battle to try and secure second place on his own. He'd laid up to here, and then this was his third at the 482-meter hole. Good wedge play, giving himself a real chance for birdie. Alex Handel struggled in the final group, shooting a 76 to finish in a tie for 14th place. Coetzee now, with his birdie attempt at 14th, easy as you like. That putt moving Wally to 3 under par. 1 over for the day, but enough to edge him momentarily into second place on his own. De Smet remained on 9 under par through 14 holes. He really only had to ensure a steady finish, and his maiden tour victory would come. Ruan had already secured 2 top 10s this year on tour, and the accomplished rookie had looked like a winner for some time now. De Smet dropped shots on the 16th and 17th, but at 7 under par was never really in any danger. And then the rain came. Wally Coetzee found sand and had this long putt for par at 16. Just not judging it well at all. Coming up well short, he would drop to 2 under par. With Vaughan Groenewald safely in the clubhouse on 4 under par and a host of players on 2 under, Jacques Blau needed this putt to finish in 3rd on his own. Well holed. That change of putting grip really seems to be helping Jacques. Rounds of 72, 70 and 71. That's a consistent week of golf for him. De Smet now, with only the par 4 18th to negotiate, played a solid drive down the middle and rolling into the hollows just in front of the green. It's exactly what any golfer wants to see. Ruan feeling the excitement and just needing to step away to calm the nerves. He'd enjoy his walk down 18. He provided great entertainment for all the folks who'd come out to support him. Taking the trusty putter, Ruan nudges this one up and over the ridge. Just kept coming, and then it parked itself. Nice putt, nice and close. Wally Coetzee again, this to remain on 2 under and finish in a tie for 4th with Roos, McGuigan and Moore. Just not giving it enough. He'd share 5th with Tebogo Safatsa. The stage now belonged to Ruan De Smet. This for a birdie at the last and a 4-stroke win. And he duly obliged the young man from Krugersdorp, Ruan De Smet, the 2012 Suncoast Classic champion. Let's have a look at that leaderboard. Vaughan Groenewald finished with 2 birdies to clinch 2nd. Kingston in a share of 10th. Blau 3rd on his own. But our champion, Ruan De Smet.
As an amateur, I never had a win, so then I went to a school, and then I knew I sort of had the game to come here. And then Zimbabwe, and then didn't have a great finish. I was up there, and then this week's just something special. It's different.
It's been another fantastic week. This is the 7th year that we've had the Suncoast Classic, and every year seems to come by quicker and quicker. As I've always said, my dream is to make this a bigger and even better tournament.
From the highlights team at Durban Country Club, it's well done to Ruan de Smit, and goodbye.
It's the playoffs.
I'd love to see Lori and Luke.
You got to go with Tiger this time of year.
Hunter came so close last year. It's his turn.
It's his time.
I think Keegan could be a really big surprise in the PGA.